was lying in my bed at 9 o'clock when my alarm gave out. An eerie shock. I'd been waiting all day and through the night. And finally, to my delight, they did the 9 at 9. It made me lose my mind. A thrill for Frankenstein. They did the 9 at 9.
All right, number 9, the Brooklyn Public Library is taking a bold stance on banned books. For a limited time, it's offering free e-cards to anyone in the U.S. between the ages of 13 and 21. The initiative is called Books Unbanned. The move gives access to 500,000 digital books, including many censored ones. The American Library Association reported 729 challenges to library, school, and university materials and services last year. 1,600 individual book challenges and removals were made as a result. Most of the targeted books involve material on the Black and LGBTQIA+ communities.
Number 8, staying cool outside just got cooler. This is the Green Kinoko Kensho.
Oh, yes.
The device controls the temperature of outdoor space just like a patio heater, only it does just the opposite. It's a battery-powered machine, has a tank of liquid nitrogen held at nearly negative 200 degrees Celsius, and its makers say it'll require a fresh tank of nitrogen every 7 to 10 days. What could possibly go wrong? So far, 12 prototypes have been made. So like you'd have that out on your patio. It's like air conditioning for the outdoors.
That nice.
Want to move that into the garage when you're blowing off the fireworks though, on the floor.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
It's in the air.
Now that's a catchy little theme song there.
It is
This
good.
Ron Haskell, manager of Raleigh Springs Mall, saying that what's in the air is our big annual spring fashion show. See it tonight at 6:30 at the fashion center of the entire Mid-South, the beautiful Raleigh Springs Mall. Remember, 6:30 tonight when...
It's in the air.
Yeah, great pocket watch.
Wow.
It's got it all going on there.
Catchy tune.
Yeah, that's number 7. It's one of the many TV spots made for the booming Raleigh Springs Mall during the 1970s. It opened in '71, about 15 miles northeast of Memphis. During its first decade of operation, it hosted circus acts, fashion shows, petting zoos, helicopter rides, movie screenings, fireworks, and dozens of other events. Many of its stores moved out or closed altogether in the 90s. The city of Memphis eventually purchased the property in 2016. It led to the development of the Raleigh Springs Civic Center, which sounds like a real fun time there.
Yeah.
Now hosts the police precinct and a library.
Wonder what happened to
They've
Mr.
fallen on
Pocket
hard
Watch
times.
there.
Yeah.
Well, he could sell anything,
He
couldn't he?
really
He
was
had
a
it.
salesman. Yeah.
Good for him.
Wow.
Number 6, the artificial intelligence rapper known as FN Mika is out of a record deal. The cartoon rapper powered by AI was fired by Capitol Records for using racist lyrics.
Oh.
FN Mika had been accused of dishing crass, exploitive, and racist depictions of black life in its lyrics and videos. It frequently used racist slurs. Capitol Records made history when it signed FN on August 11th. The rapper has more than 10 million followers on TikTok.
Huh.
But it's artificial intelligence?
Sure.
Yeah, not real.
Huh.
FN. You sure it's not pronounced effin?
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Never heard of him. Have you?
No, I'm not in
No.
that. That's not my wheelhouse.
I don't want to try. All right, number 5. 2 years ago, teenagers on TikTok decided wearing your hair in a side part was out of style.
Oh, sure, yeah.
But Kim Kardashian might be bringing it back again. She posted a series of new pictures on Instagram rocking a platinum blonde side part. So, of course, everyone has to do what the Kardashians are doing. So the side part started trending again online with fans and celebrities complimenting the looks in their comments. We're not sure if that same style on the average person. Well, yeah, the side part's always more flattering. I mean, if the middle part looks great, if you have perfect features and you're 20 years old.
It depends what you're starting with.
Yeah, but the middle part has never been an easy look to pull off unless you're super young and tiny little face, and it's a hard look to pull off,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
I've been going with this super wide part.
It works for you.
Yeah.
It works
Yeah.
for you.
Not everyone can wear it, though. All right, number 4. How do we feel about this one? The New York Times has a piece about the fruit sandwich. It points out that it's a Japanese treat. It's strawberries, canned peaches, and kiwi, and all that is whipped up with whipped cream and yogurt and then served on Japanese milk bread, which is basically really fluffy white bread. It got a little popular in the U.S. during the pandemic.
Did it?
Yeah, a little popular, not big popular.
It's like eating
Three
cake.
more
I mean,
people.
Yeah.
it's dessert, essentially.
It's whipped cream with
Sounds good.
fruit, yeah.
Yeah, why not? Number 3, on this day, 100 years ago, the Cubs and Phillies made Major League Baseball history by combining for 49 runs in a single game. What you see here is a computer-generated recap of the game. 7,000 people were in attendance at what was then called Cubs Park. Chicago was up 25-6. Entering the 5th inning, they'd sent 19 batters to the plate in the bottom of the 4th. The Phillies made things interesting by posting 14 runs in the final 2 innings.
Wow.
The Cubs held on with a 26-23 win. Aside from the offense, there were 9 errors in the game.
Not quite as riveting looking at it that way. All right, number 2, this is from a Reddit community called Insane Parents. It's where people show crazy posts from parents, often their own parents. This one's pretty long, but we'll paraphrase it. Here we go. I love my 7-year-old son's name, Andrew, but I hate the nickname Andy. When we named him, we agreed to only use the long version, but somehow our son became Andy in his new school. I made an appointment with the teacher to discuss. She apologized, said she would call him Andrew and make the class call him Andrew as well. But all the kids are still calling him Andy. I made another appointment with the teacher, and she was not helpful. She said he never objects to being called Andy and sometimes even introduces himself as Andy. I am his mother. I get to decide what people call him. If we don't get this under control now, he will be Andy for the rest of his life.
She's got a situation there.
Yeah, you don't control anything, right?
That's the
The kids in the schoolyard control ultimately
This
what you're going to be
reminds me
called.
of A friend of mine had a younger brother who was born like during E.T. Elliot, was big. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
And so he was at school for years, like, and in the 5th grade, someone called the house asking for Tom, and they're like, "There's no Tom here." He's been going by Tom and seriously at school for years because he couldn't stand the name Elliot.
good
He
for
just
him.
didn't.
Yeah.
So you can name him
Yes.
that,
Well, you have
but
the best
the
of
kid doesn't
intentions.
want it. It's not going to happen. Yeah.
That'll happen. All right, number 1, here's another clip from the Stairway to Stardom show, which was a cable access show in New York City from the 1979 till the 90s. Here you go.
Oh, we've seen this one
It's a
many times.
classic.
Yeah. She looks so much like Christy McNichol.
Does.
She's selling it there. Wow.
That flash dance inspires so many great dancers.
Look how serious she is about this. No smiling, right?
She's selling her skill.
Yeah.
Not really doing anything.
Come on, Larry.
I hope she's not paying for these lessons.
It's original choreography.
Yeah, think of the hours of practice to get this routine down.
Would you call this modern dance?
I might, yeah, I might.
Here we go.
I don't know if it was ever modern.
Oh, it's Fame, not Flash Dance. Excuse me.
That's
I
the
forget.
same singer.
Yeah.
Is
A lot of
Alvia.
Irene Cara.
Let's give him a hand.
This guy.
Oh, it's another
How you
comedian.
doing, Frank?
Oh, no.
Fine. No, it's true. My granduncle was Pancho Villa. He was a hero, you know. I could be a hero myself, but I don't look too good between 2 pieces of bread. No, it's good to say there's some more ugly folks here in the room besides myself. No kidding, there's some ugly folks here tonight. If you don't believe me, look next to you. Go ahead, take a chance. No, there's 2 guys
he's
over there.
killing
This
it.
guy's saying, it ain't me, man, it ain't me, it ain't me. No, but I know some of you people watching me at home. There's some guy at home telling his wife, hey, he's talking about you, honey. No, but this is true. You have to meet my old lady to believe in Halloween.
Oh.
When I met her, I thought she had a mask on. Ugly, just ugly for no particular reason. But she can sing better than anybody ever heard. She can sing better than Nancy Wilson, better than Ella Fitzgerald, better than anybody. Just name somebody. name. Barbara Streisand, Dinah Shore. She can out-sing all of them, just ugly and won't get into show business. No kidding, I woke up this morning, I saw her laying there asleep. I said, hey, wake up, sing something. No, this is true.
Wow.
With me out here. I don't know about you two fellas there with the glasses on.
I got to question their
Quite a few
screening
people here with
process.
glasses.
Yeah.
And you people with glasses on.
Boy, that's a tough look. Mike, as a stand-up comic, it's tough enough in a room full of people when you just have two
Right.
cameramen back there.
That's your timing. I
Yeah.
also noticed in the beginning, it's like if you talk with your hands a lot, leave the mic in the stand. Because he's
Yeah.
like talking and he's doing this, and he's talking and he comes in and out.
That's skills you learn. I'm sure he got much better. I don't know who that was.
That was
but,
kind of hard to watch.
Oh,
It was. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure what the punchline was supposed to
nor,
even be.
Nor
Yeah.
did he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stairway to Stardom.
Anyway, that's a
All right,
9
They did the 9 at 9.
All right, we have some rain coming down. That's